Target acquired. Alrighty everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm super excited for today's episode. I have something brand new that I'm trying out tonight for the first time. So it is also a beautiful day. It is the middle of October right now. Temps are definitely dropping, leaves are falling, they're also changing, and yeah, glad to be alive, y'all. I also want to mention I'm filming on a brand new phone. Hopefully the audio is a little bit better than the last one. Hopefully the quality is a little bit better. I actually smashed my phone a while back, and I've been using an older phone since, and I will show you guys. I do film a lot on my phone, so right here is my last phone. As you guys can see, she's a goner. Smashed it at work. iPhone 15 Pro. I'm now recording on the iPhone 17 Pro. So yeah, hopefully I should get a mic. I know I need to get a mic. I have not yet, but hopefully this quality is not too bad. So, and thank you guys for coming along. Truly do appreciate each and everybody that watches my channel. It does mean the world to me. We're almost at 16,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. Honestly, it's hard for me to even fathom, but without you guys, I won't be doing it. So anyways, we're gonna get set up. I'm actually gonna be camping in my very own first hot tent that I've ever bought. So pull that out. I gotta move some stuff here in the site. We got a table here we gotta move over. I found the flattest spot right here. Probably I'm not gonna use the fire pit tonight. I plan to actually set up camp and then probably do some bow hunting this afternoon if it's not too late. So anyways, stay tuned. I love y'all. Thanks for watching. I have no clue how big this thing actually is. I believe it's Pomali. This is the Pomali 70 Bromance series hot tent. So big teepee tent. It's starting to rain too, which is unfortunate. Oh well. And then we got our stake in the middle. Got our bag. Thing's definitely bigger than I thought. We'll see when it's all staked down. I don't know if it comes with, oh it does, awesome. Came with stakes, I wasn't sure if it would, but we got stakes with it. It's super cool. Oh wow, we got a lot of stakes. All right, well that's good to know. Hatchet, pound them in. before I pound too many in. I'm gonna pull this hole out here. I'm gonna try to open up this door and get in there and put the main pole up. That way I know if I need to tighten or loosen the sides. Definitely bigger than I thought. Alrighty, y'all. Well, as you can see, it's up. It's obviously not perfect. It's my first time setting it up though. I had to pull a few sticks, move it, tighten it. Let's take a look on the inside. Oh yeah. Plenty of room in here. Super cool. We got 1, 2, 3 stove jacks. I still gotta cut one out to fit my wood stove. This thing is super cool. I honestly don't remember the brand of this one, guys, but bought it online and seemed big enough and nice enough. I think this one was like 180 bucks. Oh wow, that is all stitched in. I did not realize that. That's nice. All right, here we go. Don't want to make it too big. Could always make it bigger if need be. I think that might be money. Let's go take a gander from the outside. Oh yeah, look at that. That is awesome. All right, y'all. Well, if you can answer this, leave it in the comments, please. But I'm not sure. Looking back, I feel like this is supposed to be above the tent. But that's a spark, what is it, arrestor, sister, whatever. When it comes to hot tents, I'm a dummy. So can you just let me know if it's supposed to be above that? Or I do have an angle piece too, where I can angle it. I just didn't bring it with. But I think it'll be all right. It shouldn't really be shooting much for sparks out of there. All right, let's get the old cot set up. not sure how I want this laid out yet. I'm just unloading some stuff, and as you can see, we're getting some rain. Stove's in, cot's set up. I just gotta split some wood for some kindling. Grab my sleeping bag, my pillow. We're gonna be set. This thing is pretty awesome, y'all. You got a sheriff strolling through camp. Them turkeys are gonna be running now. Super cool. Got the pan ready for later. We got the firewood, some firewood split. This is a big enough stove. I think we can fit a lot of those chunks in there once it gets going, which would be super nice. It's got 2 little dampers on here too that you can mess with. Honestly, I left them open. I already burnt all the crap off, oils and everything else. I had this thing going in the backyard for a couple hours and hopefully burnt everything off, but overall, I'm super stoked. First ever hot tent. This thing is gonna be sweet. I also have some pretty big stuff planned with it, so stay tuned for that, y'all. I'm super excited. All right, well, for now, I say we go hunting. Yeah, she's definitely water resistant, that's for sure. I haven't seen it leak yet, which is a good sign. Anyways, let's go hunt for a few hours and see what happens. Alrighty, y'all. Here we go. Let's go check some cams, see what we got. Alrighty, y'all. Well, I'm essentially just trying to slowly spot and stalk deer. The first spot I went to, the cameras weren't doing quite what I was hoping. They just cut a bean field around where I'm hunting, and the deer are still there, but they're super hit or miss. Most of them are nocturnal, so I'm just going to a heavily populated area that I know has deer. Just kind of slowly walking along. I already kicked up 2. And yeah, if I don't shoot nothing, whatever. Go back to camp and we call it a night. But that's what I'm doing. Just slowly kind of still hunt my way. And obviously you can't shoot a deer every time you go out, so either way, if something does happen, hopefully I can get it on video. Alrighty, y'all. Well, as you can see, we made it back to camp. I changed out of my camo. Was not expecting to get as wet as I did. We got soaked. Checked out some new spots, and now we are back at the tent. I'm gonna crawl in, get a fire going in the wood stove, get that thing heated up. We're gonna test it out, and then yeah, make some supper at some point. But for right now, let's get in there. thing is going nice and hot now. It's good to know. Piece or two of wood in there. What is going on right now? We got a deer traffic jam, y'all. We got deer all over this field. Phew. Alrighty, y'all. Well, the fire is hot. Got the tablet for later on. Got some peppers. Got some onion. Got some steak. Alright, so we got, there we go. Little lantern there. We got 1, 2, 3 different settings. That one's pretty sweet. It is getting so hot in here. Whew. Gotta let some air out. It is steaming hot in here. Hair's literally, my hair is wet from sweat. It's like a little sauna. I don't even know if you guys can see me right now. Already chopped up most of the peppers. Alrighty, well, let's see. There's a little hook right here. Bought this at Walmart today. This thing is plenty bright. Put that right over there. Look at that. So we got our chopped up peppers. Just gotta chop up an onion. We got our sirloin. Well, here we are. Peppers and onions. Set that up there. Time to put the meat in. Alrighty, y'all. Well, just toasting up a bun. We got our meat right there. Absolutely delicious. I'm gonna crush this. Alrighty, y'all. Well, had myself a Philly cheesesteak. I'm laying on the cot now. It feels quite comfy. I'll probably turn a movie on, but either way, I'm gonna crash. So I will see you guys bright and early. Good night, y'all. Good morning, everybody. It's about 5 o'clock. As you can see, it's starting to get light out. I've been up for a couple hours now, just sitting here. Woke up with a sore throat and a bit of a runny nose, so definitely getting a little bit of something, but overall, I'm super impressed with this thing. A couple times last night, I threw a log in, and honestly, I never had to restart the fire. I always had some coals in there, so I just threw a log in and it would take off. There was a few times I about melted out where I thought about literally opening up the door. It got so hot in here, but she works good, and I'm quite impressed. This thing's gonna come in handy for sure, and I can't wait to use it again. But I'm gonna probably pack up here in about another hour or so, and I got a lot of junk in here to pick up, and then start making our way back home. But overall, successful first night in the old Pomali 70 Bromance hot tent. Oh, y'all, didn't get it on video, unfortunately, but I just shot a turkey with my fall turkey tag. Not a big one, just a hen, but I'll take it. Some fresh, tender meat. Wish I had the GoPro on. Unfortunately, I did not. Oh, there's the turkey over there. And we got a doe standing here, and I don't have my bow in my hand. All right, I'm starting to pack some stuff up. As you can see, definitely got more water than I thought last night, or more rain than I thought. And I never got wet, so that's a huge bonus. This thing's waterproof. Alrighty, everybody, as you can see, the sun's trying to come out. It's starting to turn a little blue in the sky, and I'm almost fully packed up. I just gotta take the wood stove out and take the tent down. And I'm gonna bring it home and just put it in the backyard, pop it up, and try to let it air out a little bit more, just because it's still really wet. And I don't want to put it back in the bag when it's wet, because I won't be using it for a couple weeks. And that's a little hint. Got a pretty big trip planned, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, anyways, I just gotta load the wood. Load the wood in the truck, take the tent down, and we're ready to rock. This thing's still a little warm. There's still some embers in there, so I'm gonna feels nice. Go dump this in the fire pit. One thing I don't like about the design is that door swings so freely. The glass right there, the glass tries to come out. Wow, it went from cloudy a couple minutes ago to insanely sunny. Whew, she's beautiful out here. Heck yeah. I hope it stays like that. Hope it warms up a little bit. It was in the 30s this morning. And I'll tell you, I stayed nice and warm. Nice and warm with this wood stove. And just like that, ready to throw the stove in and we're getting out of here. All right, everybody. Well, just leaving the campground. Probably gonna end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun making it. It was pretty cool to set that tent up and have it work as good as it did. So that's my first hot tent I've ever bought, and I plan to use it a lot more. It was definitely warmer than I was expecting too, but it definitely heats up good, and that wood stove works pretty awesome too. So I'm super stoked for that. Like I said, I got a big trip coming up. Stay tuned for that. That's gonna be exciting. And yeah, anyways, I want to thank you guys so much if you made it this far in the video. It does mean a lot to me, and we're almost at 16,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. So without you guys, I wouldn't be doing it. But I love y'all. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Take care.